Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome. Today's live on debts and relationships. So, welcome Ajay, welcome Dhanya. So, I have some power issues here. Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome. So, we'll just start in a minute. Checking my settings. Great. So, welcome everyone to this live of Manifestation Gurukul. So, Manifestation Gurukul is a part of Infinite Brain. Infinite Brain is a overall mental health and self-development brand where we help with therapy, counseling, and various other services. Manifestation Gurukul focuses on manifestation, basically brain programming on your money, wealth creation, business, or for achieving your personal goals. So basically, it's the community where people work on with manifestation on achieving their goals. Right. So I'm Hema, your money manifestation mentor. Today we are going to discuss on how building relationships or manifesting relationships is very important when it comes to receiving, cleansing your debts or to receive stuck money and any kind of money manifestation. Right. So you can type in any kind of doubts you have in the chat box, and at the end of the live, I will answer them. Any specific challenges. So this is my favorite topic because whenever we talk about money, people think money is only about money, but they forget that it is not just about money. It's also about the resources around us, and that is why the relationships comes into picture. And this lot of us don't understand. They say कि मुझे सिर्फ ये manifest करना है, मुझे सिर्फ relationships manifest करने हैं, और या मुझे सिर्फ health manifest करना है. But we forget that manifestation is a holistic thing, right? So that is why I brought in this topic where you understand how the nurturing relationships or working with them is going to help you to receive stuck money. So only going to focus on stuck money today. Great. Everyone is very excited. Just type no ready if we can start. So I can know. Yes, welcome Neelakantappa. Dhanya, good evening. Good evening, Ajay. Yes. So have you ever tried manifestation before for money? I would want to know from you people. So type yes if you have already experienced.
I am money magnet.
Okay.
I love
So when
money.
it comes to stuck money, what is the first thought that comes into your mind? Betrayal. Someone has cheated you, you gave the money and they have cheated. Scarcity or existing problem that you're going through some problems, your needs that you want to meet and you're not able to meet. Is that comes to your mind when you talk about debts or stuck money when someone has to give you the money? Yes or no? Give me a second. I think I'll have to charge. There's some problem. Hold on. Yes. So what comes to your mind when it comes to money? So we say that the stuck money is the only problem, but we forget that we are all thinking about someone betrayed us, someone, where you're having needs and you're not able to meet. And that is why the stuck money is bothering you. So finally, it is about the relationship that you had with that person, or the event that again comes to your mind that is troubling you. And then in your subconscious, there's a guilt that how did my wisdom fail? I got cheated, right? So how naive I was to trust that person and give the money. And people tell you, how could you even do this? As if you had done a big sin and no one else would do. So it's your own guilt that is killing you when it comes to money. So we say the stuck money is alone the problem, but we forget that there are unconscious emotions going under you that is actually troubling. The memories of the transaction done, relationship with that person, and all these things. So these are the underlying components. Do you agree with it? Type yes if you agree. So this stuck money is only surface level challenge that you talk consciously to friends or mentors, and you never display the actual problem, the thoughts, the emotion that you're going through about this money. Now let's come to debts. When it comes to a debt, again, that is a surface level thought. What are the underlying emotions that you're going through when you talk about debt? The pain of unfulfilled commitments. You're not able to fulfill few commitments. You're not able to live the life the way you want. And so you think about the debt, and the CMI debts again create trouble for you. So if you didn't have this challenging debt, would you take any new action? Would you go behind earning money or exploring new opportunities? Again, that is a surface level problem, and the actual problem is that you're not able to live your life the way you want to. So do you agree with that these emotions are what are disturbing you and not just the money? So if you see my previous trainings where I have spoken about the debt and the positive aspects of debt, you will understand that debt is also good. It actually triggers you to take new actions, explore new opportunities, and bring new learnings, right? So as for the emotional intelligence, you need to see the emotions behind the debt or the stuck money or the money problem that you think you are going through. It's not just the money, but the emotions that you are not able to resolve. So, unresolved emotions, we call it there's some unfinished business with these people. So, now when it comes to commitment, what is that hindering your growth and this commitment? You think that you don't have resources to help. Say I need a money to invest somewhere, I need money to buy a course, or I need money to fulfill my some kind of debt commitment currently that I have, and I don't have resources to help. Who are the resources? Resources are the people around, a friend who could lend you the money, a friend who could help you, or it could be someone whom you know can give you a loan for the business. Aren't these resources? So again, these resources are people. But since we have shut down our doors, there is nothing around me, I am helpless, I cannot do anything, I'm completely in a victim mode, and I do not explore or seek for help because I have already decided that I'm not worth it. Why am I hesitating to seek help? Why am I not going forward to seek help or invest or borrow to move forward? Just think. I want just 2 minutes permission from all of you. Sorry for that. Again, there's a power issue. Just hold on. Thank you for staying there. So yes, have you found the answer? That it is not the debt or stuck money that is the challenge, but the people, resources. We're not feeling the resourceful. Why are we not feeling resourceful? Because somewhere I don't feel worthy enough to seek help. I don't feel worthy enough about my idea for which I'm seeking help. I don't have confidence on my business idea or plan for which I'm trying to borrow. I don't have confidence enough that I can excel in this program. And so I fear taking help. But most of us would deny that. We will say, ki, no, that I want to do, I can do, but people are not ready. Have you ever seen the scenarios? Have you ever felt that the fear was only that you could not? So recently there was this client who came to us and wanted to desperately work on the becoming this millionaire coach. She had the skill, she was ready to learn the skill, she was ready to invest for herself. But she said, Hema, I do not know, I'm not able to convince my spouse to get the funds. And I don't have confidence that beyond what he's saying, I can do it or not. So the point was, I'm not able to convince him because somewhere I fear if I will be able to do that. So was her problem getting money from the spouse? No. Only because he pointed out to her past failure and said that you invested some amount earlier. What have you done? Prove me about it. And she didn't have confidence to just tell ki I can do, see this thing I did. And irony is this, she was one of the students who had achieved so many things in the level 1 program. But still she was not able to be resourceful and she was into a blame frame. In NLP, we call it blame frame, where you're putting yourself into a frame of blame, failures, the past failures. You're forgetting what you have achieved. The more you are able to give evidence to your brain about what you have done, the more the brain sees itself as capable and it's able to bring all the confidence that you need to achieve what you want. So number one, that your stuck money is alone not the problem. Your challenge is the underlying guilt that you have that you're not able to fulfill your needs. You're not the emotion of being cheated, right? Being fooled, my wisdom going wrong. And second, again, debt is about me not able to live my life the way I want. And again, not able to seek help or being resourceful. The problem is me not having confidence on what I can do. So did you see on every surface level problem, you have underlying problems that we are forgetting to address. And we say, no, it is not possible. So let's see, how do we work on it? And that is why we need to work on relationships with people who can provide us resources, relationship with yourself who can initiate, and relationship with the borrowers or service givers. How do you be resourceful? Work on your own self-confidence. Ask yourself a question, what is in me that says that I cannot do? How many evidences are that I failed and how many of them are success? Keep reminding yourself about when I succeeded, what did I do differently? So now you know that you have a possibility that you can achieve that. And when you know there is a possibility, you will not hesitate to go and ask for help. Because the help is just the ask away. Until you ask something, you will not get it. So I just want to give a very small example. No, it is not about a serious problem, but still, this lesson I learned with a small, intuitively when you get lessons from the universe. There was one of the friend with whom we were discussing, and he just went to a tour and he just got some gifts for 1-2 people. And I'm like, why didn't you get a gift for me? He just said one statement. They asked, so I got. You didn't ask. Only when you ask, you will get something. And it was a very strong message. From that day, I learned the importance of asking. Most of us are not able to manifest what you want because you hesitate to ask for seeking help. And the reason is underlying my own confidence.
I used to hesitate even to ask for a help from my close friends. I thought I would become indebted. Tomorrow I will have to be answerable. What if I cannot pay tomorrow? What if? Because I don't have resources. So I always saw scarcity, that I might not be able to honor it back. And that is what stopped me from asking. But the moment I asked, I was able to receive. Now, example number 2. There was a point when I had to pay almost 5 lakhs of a debt. It was a deadline. I hardly had a month, and there was no resource around me. Again, I remembered I need to ask for help. So when I was open to ask, I just informed to one of my friends. And coincidentally, he informs to one of my other friends. And then she volunteers and comes, ki, don't worry. She gives me an idea and she arranges for whatever is to be done for that. And I meet my commitment. Right? So did I stop myself from opening up my problem? Until then, I was just hiding myself from the challenge to pay this debt, and I was just getting so anxious, overwhelmed. But the help came the day I opened up. So you never know exactly. You need to ask. You need to understand that you need to ask. If you're not asking, what is stopping me from asking? So do I doubt my intentions to pay back? If you have a clear intention that whatever it may be, I will give them double when my chance comes. There is no wrong in asking. If you think that they are going to think wrong about you, whatever, there'll be a time when you will come to prove. But मांग के तो देखो कि लोग हैं कि नहीं, मांगा ही नहीं तो कहां से मिलेगा? Now again, second option. I once go and ask, and people say no. It happens mostly with the say couples or sometimes with parents also. कि मैंने एक बार मांगा and they refused. Now you asked one time, they refused, so you left it. How many times did you repeatedly ask is my question. How many times did you repeatedly ask? What is stopping you? Again, once they refused, did you make another attempt? Trying to tell your actual seriousness about why you're asking the money? Did you tell them the reasons why they should pay you? How much effort did you take to convince them that they can pay you? एक बार मना किया, दो बार मना किया, and then your ego hurt. So where is your focus? You wanted to work on your ego. कि नहीं मना कर दे, अब नहीं देगा. So then they will taunt me or whatever. Or for me, I know they are resourceful. I know they can help. So I take it and I'll prove it with my results. So that is abundance mindset. What is it in for me? Right? Rather than what am I giving? So how do abundant mindset people think? What am I receiving in this? Rather than how much am I spending on it? So how much ego or how much values that you have to work on to go and ask? You're only worried about giving up your own my esteem or my respect. Kya hoga mere self-respect ka? So people mistake what is actual self-respect. I want to be self-made person. I don't want to seek help. No one in this universe had done it on their own. Everyone needed a help. And then who are you? We are all common people. Why hesitate? Right? So you need to ask, you need to make consistent effort to convince them that you are worthy enough. And then they understand that you're serious, automatically they'll be ready to give. Here, you should not think about I'm compromising my ego. Nothing like that. See what are you receiving. If you get that capital or get that help, how will you grow tomorrow? See in that what is that you're gaining. Focus on the abundance, right? That is what we say being resourceful. Now, when we say being resourceful, now it comes forgiveness. The most important thing when it comes to money manifestation or any kinds of manifestation. When we talk about forgiveness, people are like, no, I can't forgive them. They have done too much to me. Okay, fine. But how is this helping you? Answer to me. How is holding to these thoughts helping you? Are you not decaying yourself on daily basis? Thinking about someone did something to you sometime, long back? Do you think they are so worried? You never know what they might be happy, they are enjoying their life, they might be doing what they want to do. But they did something, but you are taking the suffering. How whiny is that? Do you even deserve it? So, do you want to hold on to that pain? Is it making you feel good? People hold on to pain as addiction. They just want to have some pain in their life. If I let go, then मेरा दिमाग खाली रह जाएगा ना, सोचने के लिए कुछ रहेगा ही नहीं. सोचने के लिए कुछ चाहिए. It's again like an addiction. You just want to have something, you will feel empty. So I want to be with that thought कि उसने ये किया. I was cheated. I was victimized. Why do you want to portray yourself a victim? Challenge yourself. I release everything. So now, forgiveness is not about you giving a portion of yourself. No. Neither you're giving them a license to again humiliate you or trouble you. No. Forgiveness, the real meaning is just letting go. Why? Regularly we do laundry at home. Regularly we do dishes at home. Same thing, you need to cleanse your brain also regularly. And to cleanse myself, because to my capacity, to bring all my capacity to success or the goals I want to implement, I have to remove all the obstacles. अगर घर में लक्ष्मी आनी है तो घर को साफ रखना पड़ेगा ना, कपड़े धोने पड़ेंगे, घर को साफ सुथरा रखना पड़ेगा, बर्तन क्लीन करने पड़ेंगे, तभी तो घर में लक्ष्मी आएगी. Same way, if you want your brain to function to optimum capacity, you'll have to remove the unwanted load from it. And what is the unwanted load? My thoughts are getting hijacked by unwanted thoughts of past. Someone betrayed me. And so you're not able to make a thought of what new efforts you can take to get the money. Rather, what am I doing? Either I'm building a revenge internally on myself. How could this person do this to me? Why can't they do this to you? Bhagwan Ram suffered, Jesus suffered, right? Lot of successful people suffered. Then who are you? Why can't? So you need to accept it has just happened. I just need to be able to improve my wisdom, to let this go of my memories and me focus on my goals. So I win over all those failures. So beautiful spiritual guide, Michael Beckwith, he beautifully says, comparing the scarcity with versus abundance. The moment you are hijacked by the feeling that someone took away something from me, you are constantly reminding yourself that you don't have something. And as per the law of attraction, what you believe, you are manifesting. So you're believing that I don't have something because you're constantly telling that they took away this from me. They took away this from me. They took away my happiness. And now you are thinking that I don't have it. So you're giving a message to the universe that you don't have it. So you will not have it. And that is why you just need to let go these thoughts of betrayal. You need to let go those people out of your life. You need to let go of those thoughts, those events, and stay with the present, focusing on where you want to reach. Right? Can you relate? Does it help? Now, when I'm blocked with a thought that I don't have enough, I'm not able to open up myself to possibilities of earning it back. Again, I want to tell you that money comes in different forms. ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर मैंने ट्रेडिंग में मनी खोया है तो मुझे वापस ट्रेडिंग में ही मनी लाना है. If you're going to show your ego and fight, how can my trading go wrong? I'm going to earn the money from here only. You're again going to lose. You cannot fight with your ego. Now, when I say ego is not a negative part, ego is something, rigid values that you have created since some time, which you're not allowing to yourself to leave. You need to let them go because those values are no more helping you. You're only becoming more rigid, stubborn, and it's again giving you failure. Repeated patterns of debts, repeated patterns of failure, repeated patterns of losses. It's because you're not letting go your rigid ego. Right? The values that you built over so long has not helped you now. Please let it go. राइट? सो ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने यहाँ पे खोया तो मुझे यहाँ पे ही पाना है. लेट मी ओपन अप माई सेल्फ. And when I go to abundance, that I have resources, I have multiple resources in multiple ways I can explore, your brain will open up to ideas where you can unlearn, learn, and then create new ways of money. And the day you have known how to create new ways of money, and you have put all your efforts there, you're already detached from this past victim state. And the day you have detached yourself from the past victim state, automatically you will see the money flowing in. So the what is stopping you from getting the money, stuck money, is your attachment towards that person, attachment towards that betrayal, attachment towards that whatever event happened. You need to let go that. The hatred that you have built in. Any doubts? The faster you surrender, the easier it is going to be. Now, it's not easy to, definitely, it's not easy to forgive. Again, you'll have to give me a pause for a minute. Yes, I'm back. Thank you for being patient. So there is some power cut from last 3 days, and one of our face is not working. So we are finding it difficult to charge our electronic items. Fine. Yes. So now I need to open up myself to create new opportunities. The time when I create detachment to from my past, automatically I'm able to move towards the future, and I will see that I'm creating more money that even I could think. The reason you are stuck is because you're not able to find why am I stuck. You're trying to find the answer. You will find the answer once you have moved forward. Now you might not find the answer. The reason could be you're stuck because you had to open up your thoughts towards a broader perspective. You might be stuck because you are expected to create new opportunities. You could be stuck because you have to come out of your comfort zone. So in different ways, universe is pushing you to explode to new thought process. If you are rigid and you say ki meri kismat hai, I am not lucky enough, it always happens to me, then it is never going to solve. You have to challenge what happened and take a challenge that you're going to make much more than what was stuck. The day you move on this journey, you will see the stuck money also coming back. Trust me, it happens. Okay? So detachment again is the key. Yes, very much. You can, I will tell you the techniques as well, right? So if you're not, see now again in the manifestations, like what you see only what you will receive. But when you're not able to see with your stuck mindset, because currently you're in a victim mode. So now you might not be able to see what your mentor or your healer is trying to say. You might not be able to make sense because you're completely operating from a logical mindset, from a victim mindset. Understood. That is why for a moment, for few days or months, just surrender to someone. Surrender to the thought process. Surrender to the rules of manifestation. Surrender to the law of attraction. And what does the law say? What you seek is seeking you. Seek for success. Work for success. Surrender and just let go. Follow with whatever techniques that feel comfortable to you. To just let go and erase them from your memory. Remove them from your thoughts. Because they are not anymore helping you. It's only like a virus on day by day, depleting you. Why do you want to keep it with you? Unless you want to have the friendship forward, why are you holding the grudge? How is it helping you? Or go talk it out, fight it out if you want to improve the relationship. Either you fight it out or you let go. There is no in between. In between is that you are choosing because you're addicted to pain. You want to be in pain because you feel if I'm not in pain, I'm empty. Because we all want to talk like, मेरा दर्द बहुत बड़ा है, तुमसे भी ज्यादा मैं struggle कर रही हूँ. I'm struggling more than you. No, more than you, my struggles are big. You want to made feel that you are more important and you are struggling more, and so the value in life. So pain, you're searching value in pain, and so you're not letting go. Pain is not holding you. You are holding the pain. Did you realize that? You are holding on to those thoughts that are not productive. You are holding on to the memories of what happened in the past. So, why the universe is repeating those patterns is because you are not ready to let go. And that is why forgiveness. Right? Now, coming back to how do we forgive? It is easy said than done. Number one, make a list of people from where you have to receive the money. Now, make a list of what all good that person has done to you. Before the betrayal happened, something good would have happened because of them, right? Even after the betrayal, because of the betrayal, you could have learned some lesson. You could have become more wise. You could have become more matured. Because of betrayal, you could have left the job. I quit my job because of one of my colleagues who was too annoying. She and was my friend also, but I could not compromise. So I thought I'll just leave the place and the job. So that annoyingness made me to quit, help my in my decision in quitting the job and create my own business. Successful business. Today, if I'm successful, I would also give credit to them. So I focus on that annoyingness. So I say that universe has pushed me out of that zone because otherwise I would not have come out of there. Similarly, if you search, there'll be some good thing, one good lesson from that person you would have learned in life. Might be with hard or with pleasant ways. But there would have been a progress because the rule is no one comes into your life without a reason. Nothing happens to you without a reason. Your logical brain might not appreciate it, but it is proven. Now, if you're done with enough of good things, if you're not finding any good things, then let go of whatever is not feeling good about that relationship. Just let go. You say techniques or logically let go. I just release you from my thought because no more it is helping me. I disconnect all the attachment I had with you. So do either of these things. First thing, if you want to move ahead in manifesting your stuck money. So 3 steps that my clients use while wanting to manifest stuck money, and they succeeded in less than 7 days, in less than 15 days, even in 2 days also people have received money by doing this. Now, whether it is 2 days, 7 days, 30 days or 3 months depends on your current energy. Okay? How well you have surrendered, how well you have surrendered to the belief and faith. Everyone's journey is different, right? So we don't have to compare that, but result is for sure. First, make a list of all the money that you have to receive from people and places. Now, write who are the people related to that event. Now, you have to cleanse your energy with them until you're able to send love. So, what does cleansing energy mean? You will have to cleanse, release them with the set techniques, and then you will have to bring their picture. So, you don't have to talk to them. All you have to do in imagination only. You bring their picture in front of you and send them some symbolism of love. It could be sending hearts, saying a thank you, shaking a hand, or giving a pat, giving a hug, or sending some, we say pink light is for love. Sending some pink light to their heart. This way, you'll have to bless them with love. And third, you utilize the technique for healing the relationship with money, with Ho'oponopono or any technique you have learned to heal money. Right? Once you do these 3 steps, you will see that do this for whatever number, 21 days or 30 days, and see you will definitely receive the stuck money from the people. You will get the message. Clear? So this is a summary of the process that you need to do to receive stuck money. Why? Because every relationship is a karmic connection. Everyone who has come into your life has come to teach you something. So stop seeing them as a betrayal or some father, mother, friend, or brother or spouse. Just see them as it's a karmic connection. This soul has come into my life to teach me some lesson. You surrender to the universe, say that I'm ready to take the lesson. Stop playing with the ego. How dare they do this to me? Stop doing this drama. Just say, dear universe, do you want to move forward or do you want to just be stuck with your ego? If you're a person who want to move forward, just say, dear universe, surrender. Whatever is within me that is causing me this, please, I release and I surrender. Forgive me. So now you ask forgiveness as we do in Ho'oponopono, and we start thanking for the results as if they are already coming. They have already come. Okay, every connection is karmic. Today, if you are struggling with someone's relationship, it means you had something in the past. So accept it that okay, I'm just repaying no my debts. I mean emotional debts or whatever kind of karmic debts. And so seek forgiveness from the universe for this relationship. And they will say your relationship will solve like this. It could be with your colleagues, it could be with your manager, it could be with your business partners or business creditors or debtors, it could be with your friends who had to give you money or to whom you have to pay money. Now, what techniques do we use for this? So before you go to the techniques, remember this. These are rules, okay? Proven rules. There is no argument. Just take them into your mind and daily remind yourself that world is nothing like we are humans and the other things are non-living beings. Money is a non-living being. How does it even know what we're doing? No. Money is energy. The note printed is, we have given a form of exchange for the logical world. But money is energy. The Lakshmi has to feel you. Feel that you are happy about it. So when I say it has to feel you, not that, no, you just do some rituals about money. You have to emotionally feel that I'm happy with money. Everything is energy. It is proven scientifically. Now, I don't have time to explain that of atoms and molecules, but everything is energy. Money is also energy. Whether you see or not, whether you believe or not, it is true. It comes to you based on emotions. If you can match your emotions with money, because what is the emotion of money? Joy, abundance, happiness, giving, sharing. So if you can match your energy with that, you might be sharing and giving, but you might not be happy. That is not money energy. Money energy is joy. When you give, you should feel the joy. Are you in a joyful state? You have to check your emotions. When you think about debt, when you think of the stuck money, how do you feel? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling hope and faith? Or you're feeling that betrayal? Watch yourself. So now, rule number 1. Everyone who has come into your life has come to give a lesson. Please surrender. Surrender to the universe about those events and characters. Otherwise, they'll keep on troubling you in different patterns and you will never be able to get out of this trap. Again, you will have to give me a break. Yes. So repeated patterns will not stop until you surrender your ego and you say that I'm ready to move. You are the one who is resisting success. You are the one who is resisting joy. Understand that. It might be very deep, which I'm telling now because I don't have much time. But you are the only person resisting that success that you are wanting. You're not intending it internally from emotions. So everyone has come to give you a lesson. Just stop thinking people as people. Think, what is the lesson I need to learn from here? If you don't understand any lesson, then just surrender. Number 2, money is energy and will respond to based on how you treat it. Treat it well. How you treat it well? By saving, by investing it to grow, by helping others, by investing on yourself to enjoy. Buy yourself good clothes, treat yourself well with a spa, travel, good things which give you joy, right? Grow your knowledge. This is how the money can be happy. So how you treat money is more important. Number 3, how you treat money, and now how are your emotions? Are you treating the money with a lot of pain? I'm hating to spend. I'm hating to give. I'm just giving because people said ki my karma will be cleansed. No. Your emotions are the auditors of your no energy, frequency and vibration. Nikola Tesla said, measure everything in energy, frequency, and vibration if you want the secrets of the universe. The secrets of manifestation is that. So you have to feel the money. Close your eyes, imagine the money and dance with it. Dance with your luxurious, whatever you want to buy. Drive your luxurious car in your dreams and enjoy that. There should be an emotional connect. And rule number 4, money can come in different forms. It can come in the form of resources. People can come. Opportunities can come. Money can come in form of cash. Money can come in form of offers and discounts. Money can come in the form of saving your expenses. Example, so I had lost one diamond stud, which I had presented to my spouse. It has been 2.5, 3 years, which I lost it. At my home, we didn't find it. I had written off that it is gone. So for his coming birthday, I was just thinking I will buy a new one. Now, 2.5 years, what was the gold rate? Right now, I have to buy a diamond stud. Now, easily I have to spend 25,000 rupees for that. Right? But just before I decided to buy, I found it back. I was just organizing all my wardrobe and something I was able to throw. And that stud was inside that. So this 25,000 rupees which I got, saved by spending, is an income. So I should be grateful for that. Are you feeling that money in different forms? Right? So you will have to understand how to feel the money. Identify the resources. My friend who gave me the help that time, she was my resource. So money had come in her form, in the form of lending. Rather than comparing, jo bhi hai, loan to hai, mujhe wapas karna hai, I can see that at that moment she came as a help. Because I knew I would pay her later. And I did. Right? So these 4 rules you need to remember. Now, to reprogram yourself, utilize these statements. You can make a note or take a screenshot. Just keep telling you, no matter what you're going through, while you sleep, once you lie down on the bed, okay? Just say these things just before you close your eyes to sleep. Same the moment you wake up, even before you open your eyes, say these statements. I love money. Money loves me. Me and money are best friends. Money helps me to accomplish my dreams and help others. Money is divine. I am a money magnet. Money comes to me from multiple sources effortlessly. People think money is बहुत hard work से आता है. Smart work or थोड़ा hard work, you're done. I permit. So I said you are the ones blocking the money flow into your life. I permit wealth and luxury into my life. I am ready to evolve. So show your intention with these statements, decree that you are ready to receive money, and you will see you'll get programmed. Keep doing this for 21 to 30 days and you will definitely see results, change in results in the money flow. Okay. Now, coming to a brief on techniques. What are the most effective techniques when it comes to money manifestation? One is 555 law of attraction techniques. You write a affirmation for your money, and 5 days, you have to write 55 times by hand. Okay, same affirmation. You have to write 55 times by hand. Okay, number 1. Number 2, cord cutting. Whoever is the person who has to give you the money, you will have to bring them in front of you and with a light energy. So that is a detailed technique. Might be in coming sessions, we will understand that, or you can connect with me for understanding it. So you see the white light and transfer that to them, and then cut the relationship with them, wish them all the best in their future, seek forgiveness and forgive them for whatever they have done, and disconnect. Wish them all the best in the future. Okay? Ho'oponopono, most of you are aware. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Whatever is within me that is causing this delay, please, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Cleanse your memories about your past. Scripting, writing your money goals as if they're already manifested on regular basis. Self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself for being betrayed. Forgive yourself for the lack of wisdom. Forgive yourself for whatever you could not do. When you embrace yourself is where success would come. And following these things would definitely ensure that you will receive your money back. Right? So you are open to ask any doubts that you have about money manifestation. To just summarize, I would want to again tell, remember, money is energy, and you will have to cleanse your energy with the thoughts of those person. You'll have to let go those thoughts, Erase the thoughts of those people who have betrayed you if you want to heal yourself and grow. Okay. Number 3, you have to set an intention that I'm ready to evolve. I'm ready to take a lesson or learning for whatever they have come into my life. So, dear universe, whatever is the lesson that he or she intended to give me, I'm ready to take it. And I intend to evolve and grow. And I release them from my thoughts and emotions. These statements is what you have to repeat again and again whenever the pain comes. And just say, I'm ready to evolve. This will cleanse the energy. I wish them all the best in their endeavor, and I seek forgiveness. I forgive them. I seek forgiveness. Because why do you need to seek forgiveness? Because the karmic connection. You never know what you had done to them before. And so today, this is what happening vice versa to you. Now you don't know what you have done. We cannot remember that. So we just say, I seek forgiveness of whatever has troubled you. In whatever forms I have troubled you, I seek forgiveness and I forgive you for whatever you have done. Both ways, right? And then you calm down, you fill yourself with gratitude and let it go. This is a very powerful process of receiving stuck money. Okay, you can get in touch with me personally, where I can help you to in detail to practice the same. Just practicing for a few days, you will see your money coming. If you had put complete surrender, belief, and faith. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. If you have any queries, you can put on, or you can we are done with our session today. Yes, you can do Ho'oponopono for guilt and betrayal. I hope you all enjoyed the session, and please practice this, because something stuck and something not moving forward in your life is a symbol that you need to work on yourself. That's all. Life is just trying to teach you something. Be open to learn. Very much. So in money manifestation, there is one thing, Dhania, that a job that is giving you money to live, right? You are anyways receiving money. You cannot be feeling exhausted of the job and at the same time get money from the job. Either if you're not happy with the job, or if you're not feeling comfortable to continue going for the job, you'll have to quit. If you think you cannot quit, you will have to find all ways and reasons to be able to appreciate the job and go energetically. Don't go to the job dragging yourself. You are attracting negative money and vibrations. It is affecting your vibrations, true. Okay. You cannot talk about the job ill and still earn money from there. No, it will only drain you. So you have to choose between the two. Talk to the mentor, or get some guidance on what to do. Fine. So someone else asked, getting your ex back. See, again, manifesting your partner back, you need to understand there is a lot to it. If your intentions are good, if you think really you are the right fit for that person and there is no force and they are also willing, then you can apply manifestation to get them back. But if it is only one side and you are forcing yourself somewhere, then actually you are unwantedly working on your ego, right? That mujhe wo chahiye wo cheez nahi hai, you have to win it, right? So it depends. You will have to come for a personal understanding before I even tell you that it is possible. It is possible if both the parties are really into the same understanding and you truly love and your people's intentions are good. Fine? It cannot be an ego game. Yeah, somehow I will win her in my life. It cannot be. Win her or him, whatever. Okay? Thank you everyone for being part of this session. We will come back again with Friday lives on money and your manifestations. You can post your questions and queries to me. I'll give you my number, 9962220478. You can post your queries on money, manifestation, and debts or emotions or anything you want to understand, and I will bring them up in your coming live. Okay? And what topic you would want to understand or learn on the live, so that we keep coming up with and helping you. Thank you until then. Bye-bye, and have a very happy weekend to all of you.